How you doing, folks? It's Joe Value here for Code Bear Sports on Wednesday evening with three selections for tomorrow, and one at a lovely price. I think is plenty of value. It's plenty of juice in his price, and the other two definitely backable prices and could be worth an investment. But before I get on to them, just touch on today. Obviously, I had four selections today. I had one Nor Nunner. Then I had one at Nottingham, Prince Shabna, who, she looked a decent price last night at 2-1. Unfortunately, even though she was backed into odds-on favouritism, and she just found two horses too good. She got beaten in around half a length. Thought at halfway now it was all over, to be fair. But maybe 5 furlongs is a bit quick for her, so she's more comfortable at 6. She seemed to be kind of, when she hit the front today, she couldn't get away from them, and she was always kind of on her head, as they say, trying to put the race to bed. Nice enough horses in around her, and I'm sure she'll win races this season. But probably be more for 6 furlongs than 5 today. But that was as close as I got to a winner. The my second horse, Ash Cartmel, Lockdown Luke. He was third. Fair enough, I put him up at least. Advised each way, but that was okay. My first one didn't run, obviously. And my third selection got trumped. He ran absolutely terrible, and definitely black booking him now because there's no future in a lad there. He's keeping it all for himself. He just want to use up any of his energy at all. So yeah, leave him be. Going on to tomorrow, the 320 at Leicester. Now this is an interesting race. I see Paddy has one tipped up. Kit Gabrielle. Which is fair enough, has to be respected. But I do like this Roach Power. He's owned by King Power, and they're sponsoring this race, so that's interesting in itself. But he's by Ribchester. He's over a mare called Evening Time. Evening Time also bred Art Power, so he's very well bred. His form is good. He's plenty of form on soft. Well, he's one good enough run on good to soft ground. It'll be soft tomorrow, which I can't see that being a problem because Ribchester won on it, and obviously Evening Time bred Our Power, who was lethal on soft ground. So I think if anything, they've been waiting for a bit of digging the ground with this lad. I know he's well thought of now, and off mark in the 70s tomorrow, I think he could do plenty of damage. I see he's already been well backed. Was 9-2 at one stage. These prices with Bet365, they can go in a flash, and a lot of people can't get on with them in the first start, but realistically, it's 3-1, generally 3-1 chance. So I put him in there as a point win. Obviously, there's a couple of dangers in it, but I'm happy enough with that selection. And the 355, then the rest after that, horse by the name of Beny Nahar Road, trained by Richard Hughes, to be ridden by William Buick. 7-4 shot now generally, which is fair enough. I thought he was very promising mid-December there around Chelmsford. He ran a really nice race, a big, beautiful looking horse, and got a bit squeezed for room, maybe 2 furlongs out, but stayed on really well to the line. And I think this 1.5 miles on soft ground around Leicester will suit. He's by Nathaniel. So, I think he's every chance. The second favourite is a Gosden horse, but, I thought the form of this last time, they all finished in a bit of a heap, so I'll be disappointed now if this Beny Nahar Road can't get it done. And the 355 at Leicester, stick it up there as a point win as well. I'm going to do the point win double. Rock Road or Roach Power, in the 320 at Leicester in around 3-1, and Beny Nahar Road 7-4. I think that's a nice double for a point win double there. And then my final selection, we wait till the 8:30 first last. Horse by the name of One Touch. He's 8-1 shot generally now all across the board. Actually, he was 12-1 in one spot, but as I say, if you can get on with them. But One Touch. He's he's been in and out of form, mostly out of form really. But I do remember this lad, about a year and a half ago. He put up a serious performance around Doncaster, beating a fair horse in Nicky Henderson's. And he has been very in and out. But last time, even though he was well beat, I did think he showed a fair bit. He showed that he's still enthusiastic about the game. He's usually a front runner, and he got taken on by the eventual winner, actually. And also that night in Uttoxeter, the hurdles up the home stretch were omitted, because of the low sun. And this lad's a very, very good jumper, and that wouldn't have suited him at all, So I give him the pass on his last run, and I think he's been priced up on his last run on recent form. But I tell you, if he did get back to his best, he's running the worst race that he's running probably ever, I'd say. And at 8-1, I think he's definitely worth a chance there. Point each way, one touch in the 8:30 at Fosslass, trained by Ben Pauling, who has revamped his yard, and he's been ridden by Luca Morgan, who takes off a handy £3. So if he does get his own way out in front there at Fosslass, and hopefully all the hurdles stay in this time, because they were omitted last time for him and Yatoxeter, and Fosslass's last meeting at Saturday night, I think it was, they omitted all the hurdles. That'd be no good to this lad. The more jumps, the better. He's a good jumper. So yeah, one touch there, point each way at 8-1. So that's it. Nice winner on the Patreon service today. Markovic, put up by Paddy. She's a filly that I'm really familiar with. I tipped her up myself last one times last year. She's definitely an improved version this year. And she done it well there tonight. Lovely winner for Sheila Lavery, who just trains down the road there. So a good day for the parish, as they say, and many more winners on the way. So stay tuned. It's Joe Value for Cold Beer Sports. I'll talk to you again soon.